Wait. Dutch angle.
And we are live. We have an interview, I guess. Hosting with me is Dylan here.
Hey guys, it's your favorite Dylan Camacho in the house, and we're interviewing Video Drew.
No,
right?
my name's just Drew.
Oh,
Drew Grant. Actually, it's it's been really confusing on the interwebs, but it's got me a bunch of new followers. So hey, YouTube.
What happened to Video Drew?
I don't actually know. I've just found out about Schmoedown because people were like tagging me and stuff. My name is actually TV Drew, and I don't know. Maybe people assume that we're the same person, but like it seems like she writes in all caps and is really scary. I'm like not a fan, but I don't know. Did you see her in like the last show? Like,
so
Yeah,
TV Drew, do you happen to follow the movie Trivia Schmoedown by chance?
no, I mean, I don't know that much about movies, to be honest. I'm more of like makeup beauty blogger. Like I want to be a housewife, like a real housewife, like not just one of the fake housewives who's on Real Housewives, but an actual housewife who is also on Real Housewife, or maybe The Bachelorette.
Well, I guess you can maybe contribute to our discussion of the Video Drew match, since apparently we can't get a hold of her.
That's fine. Yeah. I think also it's like kind of confusing, but we kind of look alike. Sorry, hold on. I have my fan base that might watch this later. Are we live streaming right now?
We are actually.
We are
that's
live
awesome.
at Anchorman right now.
Oh, I love it. So, hey guys, my name is TV Drew. You can follow me on Twitter. It's TV Drew. My Insta's actually bigger. I kind of like to go on like Tinder and Bumble and just put my Instagram handle and just get more followers that way.
So Dylan, there was the Video Drew match that happened this week.
Sure.
You see the debut of her teammate, Simply
Oh my
Tom.
God. Can you believe that guy? He was so creepy, but like in like a kind of cute way. Like, I don't know. He reminded me of my younger brother.
I wouldn't call my own younger brother cute. I did get a very Igor vibe to him, like a very pull the lever
Igor?
Kronk.
I don't know that. I don't really watch scary movies. It's not like it's not my thing. But I don't know, like I was kind of sad that they didn't get the last question, because who doesn't know about the Chokey from Matilda? It's one of my top 5 favorite movies. And it's been that way since I was 8. I was 8 years old, and I just watch it like every single year, along with Love Actually and The Notebook.
So,
because Ryan Gosling is my Gosling, which means baby goose for the record.
TV Drew, by chance, do you ever? How do I put this? Have you ever had moments where you've fallen asleep and lost just weeks at a time in your life?
Yeah, actually, funny you mentioned that.
Okay.
I was sleeping. Where can I put this? I was sleeping for about like 3 weeks straight, and when I woke up, I had like kind of weird. I'm not sure if you can see it, but like weird scars all over my face, and it looked like, I'd like bought a bunch of dresses from Depop, which isn't even my store. I'm a Poshmark girl.
Cool.
Yeah, and like Dolls Kill stuff just keeps on like coming to my house. Like I don't get it. Like maybe it's like fandoms or something. But honestly, it's not my brand, and I'm kind of big into brand identity right now. It's kind of my thing because Video Drew, I don't know, she's weird, but like the amount of followers I get from her, it makes it all worth it. I think.
TV Drew. Oh gosh, I don't. So you may not know this about that. You're currently on a podcast that reviews movie Trivia Schmoedown. We're gonna go ahead and put that aside for just 5 minutes or so. My day job, some people actually don't know this, is I'm a mental health therapist.
Oh, that's cool.
And I am just curious. I have to just do some notes with you, if you don't.
Oh no, I get psychological testing done all the time. It's kind of my jam.
I get that. I get that. So, electroshock therapy, thoughts?
I mean, I've done it. It's fine, I guess, but you know, it's kind of like the predecessor to ice pick lobotomies, which are, you know, they got rid of the headaches, is what I can say.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Mm-hmm.
I completely agree. I think that, you know, if it wasn't broken, why fix it?
I know, and it's like I took some crazy ass Molly the other day, and I woke up 2 weeks later, just like in the grossest place in the world, which was Hot Topic, and I had bought like everything in this store, including like that weird, like Harry Potter, Captain Marvel, like that whole whatever it is DCU. I don't even get. But it's like okay because my daddy has a lot of money and he keeps sending it to me as long as I tell him I'm seeing like a mental health professional. You know, so like this counts.
Absolutely right. So to that exact point, do you feel like you have any various mood swings?
Yeah, I would say I'm emotionally like really attuned to how other people are feeling. Like I am an empath, like I would say. And I'm like, I've always felt like I can like read people's auras. Like, I'm just gonna tell you right now. Mm, pink. Yeah, I would say pink, which means if my mood is correct, I sell them online. So hashtag mood rings. Yeah, I would say pink, which means that you're desperate for love and attention.
That's incredibly spot on, TV Drew.
Yeah.
Knowing Dylan very, very personally, I am very not surprised that he is desperate for love and attention.
Oh, it's crazy. Like you can see. Sorry, one second. I have to take my medication. Like 8 times a day, or else like I get really sick. And I lose time. Like I don't know. Do you guys watch that show, Big Little Lies?
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Pretty Little Liars. I get the two confused a lot. Which one has Nicole Kidman and the teenagers?
That's Big Little Lies.
Are we sure? Yeah. Like the chick from Legally Blonde, is it?
Yeah.
And it's like Alexander Skarsgård being like really hot, but like she doesn't appreciate him. And I think one of the Kravitz is in it, but like not the one that's married to Lenny Kravitz.
So TV Drew, I think we're gonna. I'm curious. So we are a movie trivia Schmoedown podcast. So I do kind of want to talk about a match and just kind of get your thoughts on it, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, the only question I would actually know is Into the Woods because the movie is my favorite thing in the entire world. Like I relate to Anna Kendrick so much, right? Because she was just like the chick from Twilight, like in the smallest role ever. And the next thing you know, she's in Pitch Perfect. And the next thing you know, she's in Pitch Perfect too. And, you know, I love movies where the people sing a cappella and then have an a cappella riff off, you know, because I listen to a lot of Taylor Swift and I also listen to a lot of, I don't know, like Godspeed You Black Emperor was like one of my favorites growing up. The Green Album by the Beatles and oh my God, who's the guy who was on Degrassi?
Oh, Drake.
No, that's not it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's some other guy.
TV Drew, can I slow you down for just 1 second? I saw a really experimental technique I saw the other day on a movie. Is this doing anything for it? Hold on. I don't have a spoon with me, so maybe I'm not doing it right.
While we have her here, Miss TV Drew, do we still have you with us?
Video Drew says no.
Okay, hello, Video Drew. We have you here to talk about the movie Trivia Schmoedown. Are you available for an interview?
Where is Tom? Where is Tom? Tom, if he doesn't come here right now, I am going. Video Drew is going. To be very, very angry.
So I believe Tom is busy training after the phenomenal match you had, and he wants to make sure another loss doesn't follow this one.
Right.
You know the thing about Tom that really impresses me? He doesn't have a soul.
I would imagine that a lot of us are alike gingers sometimes, and we would like to discuss some ginger souls, if you will. Paulo Yama and Eric Zipper. Do you know anything about them ever since your match, I guess?
Paulo Yama and Mr. Zipperman are my best friends, and it's about having fun. It's not about winning or losing. Video Drew has a bunch of new friends, especially Tom.
So,
where's Tom?
Video Drew, coming off of that match, I mean, your guys' performances were excellent, even if you guys didn't end up walking away with the win, which is thankful because you said that that's not really your objective. But I guess what would you say is your goal for the movie Trivia Schmoedown?
Best friends and Twitter followers that worship me. Video Drew. On the regular.
Okay.
Brand sponsorships, Dolls Kill, Hot Topic.
Video Drew, that is a obscene amount of hairspray that you're using right now. Are you aware?
I'm so sorry, guys. I can't remember what you're talking about. I'm sorry.
It's all right, TV Drew. We are here. We understand.
Do you guys want to see my room? I just decorated it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's kind of like a work in progress, and like sometimes I don't really understand like what's going on. Like, it's cool, but like,
what do you think of Eraserhead?
The what?
Eraserhead, the poster you have on your wall. Do you?
Is that what it says? I thought it said Eid.
Eid.
In another language, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great hair. Hold on, more of the room. So we are decorating like currently, but I have the biggest collection of crystals. Wait, can you see? Are we seeing them? My crystals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel about essential oils?
Oh my God. Can I tell you? They cured my best friend's daughter of like autism. And I know that Jenny gets a lot of slack, Jenny McCarthy, but actually she's kind of a hero of mine because she stands up, her and Jessica Biel stand up for what's right.
Yeah.
Which is like, you know, like you could have a belief in Hollywood. Like Megan Fox believes, just like I do, that the pyramids were built by aliens. And yeah, she totally does. And
is that
I think she huh?
Family picture behind you? Is that what? Oh goodness. Okay. What?
Oh yeah, that's my mom Air, and that was baby Justin.
Who is baby Justin?
I don't really remember him. He died when I was 21 years old.
Oh.
Yeah, and by mom Mare, like she's not actually my mom. She's someone who adopted me. Hold on one second. Well, like adopt is the strong word. She like mentored me in the art of like staying in a basement really quietly for like a long period of time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I'm really good at hiding. Yeah. It's kind of my thing besides essential oils and being a brand ambassador.
Hey, Dylan, are you thirsty for any tea at all?
Yeah, hold on. Actually,
TV Drew, while we have you with us, is there anything you would like to say to maybe the fans who have come on to your Instagram or your Twitter?
Oh, yeah. I mean, if they need any beauty tips, which it seems like they desperately do, I would just say, okay, moisturize in the morning, right? Keep it young looking. And then go for like a poppy color. Like I like to power clash a lot, which means I like to put colors on and like feel things. And I'm really into textures, which to be fair is like kind of weird because I don't have taste buds. It's like a condition. So I often like
TV Drew, could you focus on this for just a couple seconds?
Hello, Video Drew.
Where's Tom?
Tom is on his way. We have a couple more questions about the match we'd like to ask you. Where do you see your future in the Schmoedown?
I see all futures. Video Drew sees all futures.
Are there any more friends that you would like to have in this league? Some friends in a faction, some friends in a match. Anybody you would like to keep close to you?
No. Video Drew has any friends. She can't pick just one except Tom. Who's like baby Justin?
Video Drew, if we told you that if you let's say got a title belt in the movie Trivia Schmoedown, that you would have lots of friends, what would you say to that?
Video Drew would be happy with all the friends in the world, until they followed her till the ends of the earth, knowing everything about movies, because Video Drew doesn't have to.
So I think we kind of bring up, titles and stuff like that. A lot of competitors who come in really want to go for a belt and show that they're the best of something, and your ambition just seems to be to get friends.
After Video Drew's first match, she got a lot of feedback that her voice was too low, she wasn't funny, and she didn't have enough friends. She found Tom at a Star Trek convention where she was a caterer and also an erotic dancer.
Oh.
Is Drew a fan of Star Trek then?
Video Drew is a fan of all things, especially Mr. Zipperman.
So sure, let's talk about Zipper for a couple seconds. Zipper, he's somebody who came into the league and kind of faced some scrutiny, and then he had a couple hard losses, so I think people really didn't like him too much, James being one of those people. And he seems to be kind of on the he's winning now, so I think he seems a little bit more happier. Do you think that there's a potential that, you guys played excellently in this last match? If you guys win more, maybe we see that positive energy kind of keep flowing through. Maybe more friendships?
Hugs for everyone. Video Drew loves everyone.
Yeah, absolutely.
But especially Tom. Where is Tom?
Tom is on his way.
Tom is on his way. We've been promised that Tom is adamantly waiting and that he could be popping in at any minute.
Video Drew is going to literally destroy this entire place if Tom doesn't show up in 5, 4, 8, 6, B.
Hey, Dylan.
Yeah.
Video Drew, are you a fan of television at all?
What?
Are you a fan of television, Video Drew?
Video Drew doesn't understand the question.
Television. It's like a movie, but broken up into 30-minute segments or possibly hour-long segments.
Like the movies of Kenneth Anger?
Sure.
Yeah.
As long as you are aware of who he is, then yes, that is television.
Video Drew is a fan of Kenneth Anger. Video Drew is a fan of Tom. Where is Tom?
So, Video Drew, I think a lot of people are seeing you and Tom perform, and I think that you're making more friends that way, more followers as well. But I think one thing that we always kind of see with these new people coming in and rookies is we see them join a bigger faction. How many? I guess do you know of any friends in the Schmoedown that would like to maybe form a faction with you and Tom?
Video Drew is her own faction. And that faction is with Tom. No one else.
Do you guys have a faction name?
What?
Do you have a faction name? Like, what's your faction called?
The Looney Bin.
Oh, right.
That's also where we met for the second time.
Okay.
And Video Drew, I know I asked before. I want to follow up. Let's say you want to make more friends. Is there any friend in particular who you would like to welcome with an embrace? Who
Does
is
Tom
your
have
next?
any family?
That is that's a relative question.
Yeah.
No, he does not.
Oh.
Video Drew already knew the answer. That was a trick question.
Yes.
Oof.
We
Much like
all
Schmoedown
have
is
trick
a
questions,
show.
like about the machine in Matilda, or whoever Clint Eastwood is. Are you familiar with the works of Clint Eastwood?
Who?
Clint Eastwood. He is an old white man who likes to shoot people.
Yes. Video Drew's never seen one of his movies, but based on your description, yes.
That's good to know. And Video Drew, is there a place where people can find you on the internet?
You can find me at Video Drew, because that is my name, and at TV Drew, which is my other name.
That is good to know. Dylan, is there a place where people can find you on the internet?
Yeah, you can. Oh gosh, you can find me at Twitter at CAMACH Octopus, and you can catch me on all of the Facebook groups that are Movie Trivia Schmoedown, except for the spoiler one. The spoiler one is just the Schmoedown group. It doesn't matter how hard you try to make that happen, guys.
I must run. Video Drew has an audition for Annie.
That is good. And I will go hide in the police station until things blow over.
Video Drew, I want to thank you for coming on to the show. And I think that's a wrap. James,
Yeah.
you got it from here?
Yeah, Video Drew, thank you for being on, and win and seek some form of anything.
Guys, does this look normal?